Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. Myself Nazish and my department is BSBT. Today I will explain the topic of glycosamine. Let's move towards the content. The first content is the definition, then chemistry, structure, mechanism, chemistry of CHISTAN, chemistry of chitin, uses of the glycosamine, side effects of the glycosamine, and the last one is the parasitical uses of the glycosamine. So the first one is the definition of the glycosamine. Glycosamine is an amino sugar and a prominent precursor in the biochemical synthesis of glycosylated proteins and the lipids. Glycosamine is the part of the structure of two polysaccharides. The first polysaccharide is the CHISTAN and the second polysaccharide is the chitin. Glycosamine is one of the most abundant monosaccharides. So moving towards the chemistry of the glycosamine N6A13NO5 is an amino sugar and a prominent precursor in the biochemical synthesis of glycosylated proteins and the lipids. So here is the structure of the glycosamine. As you can see, the structure of the glycosamine. So the mechanism is their chondroprotective action can be explained by a dual mechanism. The first mechanism is as basic component of the cartilage and synovial fluid, they stimulates the anabolic process of the cartilage metabolism. Anabolic process. The first mechanism stimulates the anabolic process. The second mechanism is their anti-inflammatory action can delay many inflammation-induced catabolic process. The first mechanism includes the anabolic process and the second mechanism includes the catabolic process. The mechanism of action of the glycosamine is joint health in LSAT 6. However, there are several possible mechanisms that contribute to its therapeutic effects. Because glycosamine is a precursor for aminoglycans and glycosaminoglycans are the major component of joint cartilage protein. Glycosamine supplement may help to rebuild the cartilage and treat the symptom of arthritis. Some in vitro studies show evidence that the glycosamine reduced inflammation through the inhibition of interferons gamma 15, 16, and the 17, and the nuclear factor kappa B. Subunit 65, 16, 18, improving the symptoms of arthritis. So here is the chemistry of the chistone, as the glycosamine is the polysaccharide of two structures. The first structure is the chistone and the second structure is the chitin. So first I will explain the chistone and the second is the chitin. Chistone is a linear chain polysaccharide that consists of N-acetyl, 2-amino, 2-deoxy-D-glycoperanose acetylated unit and 2-amino 2-deoxide glycoperanose deacetylated unit. The first is the acetylated unit and the second is the deacetylated unit, where the repeating units are linked by the beta 1,4 glycosidic bond. So the chemistry of the chitin is a linear polysaccharide of the amino sugar. Chitin is a linear polysaccharide of the amino sugar N-acetyl glycosamine. It is present in the extracellular matrix of the variety of invertebrates, including sponges, arthropods, and the fungi. Uses of the glycosamine. Uses of the glycosamine. Glycosamine is used by the body to make other chemicals that build tendons, ligaments, cartilage, and the fluid that surrounds the joints. Joints are the cushioned by the fluid and cartilage around them. Taking the glycosamine might increase the cartilage and fluid around joints and or help prevent their breakdown. There are some side effects of the glycosamine. There are some side effects of glycosamine. Glycosamine can cause some mild side effects, including bloating, nausea, diarrhea, and constipation. When applied to the skin, N-acetyl glycosamine is possibly safe when used for up 10 weeks. Up to this time period, it is harmful. The major side effects of the glycosamine is indigestion, constipation, diarrhea, headache, and the rashes. There are some parasitical uses of the glycosamine. Glycosamine has been used in alternative medicine as an aid to relieving joint pains, swelling, and stiffness caused by the arthritis. Not all uses for the glycosamine have been approved by the FDA. Glycosamine should not be used in place of medication prescribed for you by your doctor. Glycosamine is a natural compound found in cartilage. The cartilage is the The cartilage is the soft bone. The rough tissues that cushion joints in the supplement for glycosamine is harvested from the shells of shellfish or made in a lab. Thank you everyone for your attention. Thank you.